Show us a tutorial that says you know what the fuck you do.
Dirty, 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 dirty. What's really good? Welcome back to Chopped and Rooks for another tutorial. What's really going down? We're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna be using the Milani eyebrow pencil in Espresso to do my brows, and then I'm gonna clean them up using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. I do use LA Girl Concealer. I do use LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee on the bottom. Then I go to the top, like I always go to the top, like I give sloppy top. And I use Beautiful Bronze in LA Girl Pro because it's a little darker, but it still gives me the highlight that I like. And so I make sure that when I do so, I flatten it out to the best of my ability with that brush that I done had for 700 years. And then I blend that whole out. And then we're going to go in. After I blend that out, we're going to go in and we're going to start with the eyes, where I use the same LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee to go ahead, prime, set, and base my eyes. Next, we go in with the Airspun powder in translucent, and we're going to set them eyes off. We're going to set them off like Boosie, like Queen Latifah, like Cleo. You know, we set it off in this mug. Set it off and set it off and anyways, but yes, I think this is a crucial part. I ain't got P. Louise, so I gotta set my LA Girl Pro all the time, always, so that hoe don't crease. Make sure y'all taking notes with these gems. As I already told y'all, I like a dark cut crease. So I'm going into my contour palette by Black Radiance, using dark to deep, and I'm gonna use the contour. Use the contour. Hey, I'm gonna use the contour shade to cut my crease. I don't know why this method works for me, because usually people put a transition shade first, but I just go in and that motherfucking just do it like that. But then I'm taking the Sculpt shade in the same palette, in the same contour palette, and I'm gonna use it to blend out that dark brown that I just laid down like Lloyd when he was yodeling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna blend that out. For now, I usually leave the blending of the top at the end after I cut my crease. I don't know why, it's just a little easier for me. But I'm gonna sculpt it out, and then I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro. I'm telling you, this is an essential piece of equipment for your kit. But I'm going in now, as y'all can see, I'm trying to cut that hole. It ain't nothing, cut that crease off. Cut that crease off. Snip, nigga. Yeah, but I'm gonna go in, cutting my crease up, cut it all up, and try to get it as sharp as I can. I need to practice using a brush, but I've been doing this for years. And so what will it do? It will do. That's it. That's all it will do. It will do. So then I'm going to go back and set that hoe again using the same Airspun. I use Airspun because it's cheap, and I can be very, generous with the amount. So as y'all saw, I'm going in with the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using the white in it. I got this palette from my sister. All the palettes that are not Juvia's Place, I stole from my sister, or she gave them to me. They say eyeshadow expire, but I'm Nigerian. We tough, okay? My eyelids are tough, okay? So expired eyeshadow, who? Well, we using everything. We using it all. So I'm gonna blend that out first. As this is a natural, neutral, soft glam, I'm going to be using whites and browns. Usually we don't mix, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to segregate ourselves here, and we're going to act happy. We're going to be equal. We're going to be equal opportunists. This is an EEO. We ain't affiliated with no racism, no prejudice. We are all one here, okay? But technically, black brown is better. All right. So I'm going in with that brown that you saw, and I'm gonna be using that to transition the white to the dark brown. Too legit. Too legit to quit. This blending process actually took me a while because the white was losing its pigment. I think that was on me though because I'm still a novice in the game. But now I'm going in with my favorite blending brush that I got from Amazon, and I'm blending that whole out and cleaning up the top with another transition shade so that it'll be a smooth encounter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know what's finna go down now, so I'm gonna use my samples that I got from Sephora of that Farsali Skintune blur. Make sure I use that whole all up before I get into that bottle. Then I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier canvas primer, the blurring one, and I'm gonna put that all over my face. I'm trying to minimize those pores and blur my face so it can look filtered. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I forgot to color correct and set my powder, but I did. But I'm going in with the Too Faced Born to Glow foundation in hazelnut. I'm going to use that because it's my exact skin shade behind the dark marks, and I'm just going to kind of use it as a color corrector. Maybe I kind of, I don't know, but I'm going to use that in all the highlighted shades or all the highlighted parts that I usually highlight. I'm going to put that all there, and I'm going to blend it out real smooth with the Sonia Kashuk flat top foundation brush that I got from Target. After doing so, I'm going to put that NYX Born to Glow everywhere else, and I'm going to blend that whole out with Hazelnut Born to Glow. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all got Born to Glow and Born This Way, but ain't nobody got Born with Money. But that's okay. That's okay. We getting off subject. So, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist just to really get as much coverage as I can from those foundations. And you see that? You see that? Where? Who? How? Ain't nothing there. Huh? Who got proactive? Who got clear skin? Not me. But makeup will do. So I'm going in with my favorite motherfucking concealers and my favorite fucking contour stick. I'm going in with the Born to Glow. God damn it, Ruka. Get your excited ass home. I'm going in with the Born This Way. I don't know whether that's warm sand, honey, or butterscotch, but it's one of the motherfucking three. And the Juvia's Place foundation stick was and always will be in Go. So as we proceed to give you motherfuckers what y'all need, which is tips, tricks, suggestions, and everything in between, we gon' hey, where the party at? Blame this motherfucker all on the crack. Hey, get that hoe poppin' on the sack. No, I can't forget about contour. Where the party at? And then I blend. Where the party at? And when I do, where the party at? Use that beauty blender and get it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not though. But we're gonna go in with the Beauty Blender. Nope, Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. It is damp. We gonna blend. We gonna wet. Then I'm going back in with the same brush that I use for my foundation in order to start blending the contour with the extra bright highlight that I always do and what you're gonna always see in every video. I am gonna do a no foundation makeup routine. That Tasha Washa did with the Pretty Fresh by ColourPop. But now we're going in. I'm gonna mix these two powders. Man, that Fit Me loose finishing powder with that Dermablend. Oh, it did something to me. I had to leave here quickly and change my panties, man. That hoe it really just did what it had to do, okay? And I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I love when I spend my coins and I see the return on investment. I really do. Look at that. What's that? Sapta? What you mean? And your girl like a matte finish. You know what I'm saying? And it's really doing it for me. Oh, by the way, the door is open because this day was a very beautiful day and the wind was going great and the birds were chirping. Hello to you, the bird. You know what I'm saying? But after I pressed it in with the powder, I I went and actually started baking using the same two powders. The Fit Me is in light and the Dermablend is in, I don't know. I think it's in translucent. It's in the light one. It's in the light. It's not the white one, but it's the next to white. Beige, eggshell. I don't know, ecru. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm going in and I'm also setting my eyebrows with that same powder. After I bake for like 5 minutes, I go in with my black opal finishing powder in deep ebony, and I put that all over the places where I didn't put powder. So my contour and my foundation and underneath my chin, I put that everywhere. You make sure that you set the cream with a powder. Make sure you do that, okay? You don't want to be creasing and cutting and looking like an old white lady wrinkles, okay? You don't want to be sagging in the face. So I use MAC. This is an eyeshadow that I got from my sister-in-law, but I use this whole. I don't know why. Some of these things I'm just so set in my ways, but I use this as an initial contour. You can even say it's a bronzer, but it ain't. But I use this as an initial contour before I go in with my Dark Radiance palette, and then I top it off. I top it off. I hope I'm not talking too much in this voiceover. I was really trying to do something new. I'm still learning about this whole, but let me know. Again, I'm open to all suggestions. I'm really trying not to use music because they stay copyrighting my ass. Oh my God, bro. If I could fight an application, I will fight this whole. But anyways, I'm going in and I'm pressing that bake in. And then I'll go in with my Milani pressed bronzer that has that little shimmer in it, and I'm going to use that where all my highlighted areas are except the bottom. Again, this is something that I'm also setting my ways about. I don't know why I do it, but I do it, and my makeup always looks nice to me, so who ain't gonna stop me? We going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad. I'm the definition of. No, anyways, so I didn't want to go back to my room and get my blush palette, so I used the same Modern Renaissance. You see how I went from 0 to 100? Ruka, you need help. But I put that everywhere. Hopefully it'll blend out. I am so excited to use my lip bar bronzer. I just realized that I had it on the table. If I did realize before, I wouldn't have used so many powders, but because it was there, I'm gonna use it. So I used that, and I used the blush that's inside, just to say I used it. And it's so pigmented. I loved it for me. I'm going in with the Morphe Luminous spray. I also love this spray more than the mattifying one. And now I'm gonna use my Revlon eyeliner and eyeliner. I don't never not do an eyeliner. Okay, all these little girls, all these little beautiful women and ugly women, really, who be not using eyeliner in order to, increase their shape or not take away from the eyeshadow. Fuck that. Okay, girl, call my eyes Red Bull because they always gonna have wings. Oh, grrr. Okay, and it's always thick, like OT Genesis, like my puss. Anyways. But now I'm going in with my NYX white jumbo pencil to give that waterline a little something to feed off of. Okay? And I do this all the time. In my next neutral soft glam, I won't do it. I'm lying. I probably will. This is Wet n Wild mascara. I think it was like $2. I just use it to make sure my eyelashes are black so I can put them 25 mm's on there and it look real crisp, real nice. So after this, y'all gonna see the motherfucking finished product. Yeah.
Got me wrapped around your finger. Guess you loving all my flavor, but you don't belong to me. Trying to get you to see that sexy girl. so sophisticated, but your record show you're non-negotiable. You are something that I can never forget. Fantasize when I'm there, you will never regret. Over time, I take my share. There is something we.
What's really good, goons? It's your girl, Young Rooks, back in the motherfucking building. As you saw, I was trying to do a soft glam, but Ruka don't know what soft is. I'm a hard body. I'm a hard body nigga, okay? Ruka don't really know what soft is. So it started off soft, and I think it's still soft, but as usual, I go ham with the highlighter, I go ham with the blush, I go ham with everything. And I don't even eat pork. I hope y'all enjoyed the tutorial. I hope y'all enjoyed the voiceover. If you want to know details, anything, just leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to do an actual soft glam without blush and make sure it's neutrals and with minimal highlight. Even though that's not my style, I just want to see how it look on me. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Comment something beautiful underneath the comment section. Let me know what you're feeling. Share this video. You know, whatever. What they all say in every video, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay? You know what I'm trying to say. And while you at it, watch my first makeup tutorial and other videos. Just go this way, go this way. They're going to be right here. They're going to pop up, baby. They're going to pop up like an ain't shit nigga who has been ignoring your calls, text messages, and everything, but he wants some pussy now, so he's just going to pop up to your doorstep. They're going to pop up. And now it's your turn to do what's right.